The Denver March Powwow is a family reunion. It's a celebration of all the cultures, all the indigenous cultures coming back together and celebrate and what we have in common. And what we have in common is the circle, the drum beat, and the sacredness of our language, culture, and our identity.
My name is Grace Gillette. My Indian name is Swahuch, which translates to squash in the Arikara language. I've been the executive director for the Denver March Powwow for the past 34 years.
Nawa, Dari Sabak Sanish Gabat Dit Hanit Na Swadu. Hello, my name is Larissa Nobraid. I'm an enrolled member of the 3 affiliated tribes. My Arikara name is Little Otter, and my Oglala Lakota name is Crow Woman, and I am the Powwow Coordinator for Denver March Powwow.
The Denver March Powwow can be best described as an American Indian festival. We have the music, we have the dancing, traditional dancing, we have the arts and crafts, and the storytelling, and the fry bread, the traditional food. 49 states represented in 25 countries.
For Denver March Powwow, it's one of the larger celebrations in the springtime, so we're also celebrating life coming out of the winter and going into springtime. For the most part, I think most of our dancers have gone through ceremonial rites to either wear their eagle plumes, eagle feathers. This year we do have a lot of dancers that were in Marvel's Echo and Killers of the Flower Moon that are planning on coming. And that's kind of a first time just because these things have come out within the first year. So it's really exciting.
The storytelling, they're for humor, you know, for entertainment for the young people or for the adults, but generally there's a life lesson in there.
With Philip Whiteman and Jane Myers, they're bringing a whole different kind of aspect to it because, as I mentioned before, there's natives getting into media. Well, Philip has worked on different movie sets, and Jane Myers is actually a producer for the movie Prey that was on Hulu. And to me, that's bringing a whole different dynamic to it.
It's really a good integral part of Native culture because Native people are natural storytellers. Our histories were never written down. They were always an oral history. And so some of the stories that you'll be hearing have been handed down from grandparent to grandparent to grandparent. And they're really some old stories.
So the storyteller reminds and allows you the opportunity to give you thought and challenge the binary thought process, and gives you an opportunity to remind you that we're all connected and that we are energy and thought is very powerful, and that every thought and every action has an equal or opposite reaction. And so the heartbeat of Mother Earth, the drumming, the circle, how everything can ripple effect, how we are lovers of life, and that in the circle there's no sides.
For our children that are Native that live in the city, it's really hard to stay connected with those ceremonial ways or with powwows. But with Denver March, we're able to bring in their families to come visit them, and we're able to practice our Native American heritage and things like that. So it's really important for the children here in the city, but not only that, but for those who want to learn about the Native American culture as well. Because I feel like there's some history books out there that give off the message that Native Americans are extinct, or we're not here anymore, but we are. We're still here and we're still thriving.
So many of them are the only natives in their class, and sometimes even in the school. So it provides an opportunity for them to, just to stay in touch, to keep that interest alive in dancing, doing the craft work that it takes to make the dance clothes, and to sing. And for the young people that sing, it's a good way to pass on the language. But to the untrained ear, it just sounds like it's chanting, but it's not. They're actually singing words in the tribal languages.
The bottom line is that we just want to keep these traditions going, and for that to happen, we need to start teaching the younger generations. So the children, the tiny tots, And even now within the powwow world, we're seeing a transition from a lot of so the MCs, arena directors, and things like that. They're getting older, and now it's like people my age or younger are starting to step up. So that's one of the main reasons we want to keep our culture going.
Oh, it's very important because Native people, we're a culture that has of survival. We've survived and we're constantly evolving. And I think it's really important for the community to see this, Native and non-Native. We want everybody to come out. Everybody is welcome. You know, it's not just an event for Native people. You know, it's a great event for people to bring their children to, just to experience our culture and to see it up close and, you know, right in front of them.
Stay elevated by subscribing to the city's YouTube page and stay tuned to our social media channels for more content. Don't miss our new episodes of Elevating Denver, premiering each month. Thanks for watching, Denver.